As I said earlier, I'm still in the development stages.
Then 3,000 square feet may be reaching.
I'm an entrepreneur, and reaching is part of what we do.
Perhaps something a bit more modest.
Oh, I'm falling in love with this view.
We have smaller spaces available.
With the same exposure?
Facing north.
Northern exposures depress me.
Drapes could take care of that.
Well, why don't I just set up in the basement?
We have ground level spaces as well.
Sunlight sparks creativity, though.
Is that the consensus of your staff?
You know what? I don't have a staff yet, but when I do, they're gonna be sun lovers.
Let me know when your plans are a little clearer.
I'll send you a deposit check tomorrow. Is that clear enough?
Hey.
Hey, what do you think?
Well, it reminds me of our first apartment. No furniture.
Oh, no, I meant the space.
Space is nice. A lot of breathing room in here. That's good. That's good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need any desks or furniture, nothing like that. That's
Oh, yeah, desks I can buy. The view I can't. Check it out. Look, look.
Oh, yeah, I can see my house from here.
I know, isn't it incredible?
Uh-huh. So wait a minute, you can't afford this view?
I can afford it. It's a lease. I can afford that.
Well, you just signed a lease already?
It speaks to me here.
When it spoke to you, where did it say to get the money?
I have the money. That's all in place. Look, you know, if we're going to argue about this, let's just do it later,
Well,
okay?
I'm not going to argue with you. You're getting bankrolled by that little gangster and his unstable wife. I think we've covered all of that. So, I guess you know what you're doing.
I don't have a clue.
But you don't seem to care.
I am completely confident. I don't know why, but I am.
Well, I know why. Because you are in your element.
What, makeup?
No. Flying blind. Just, impulsiveness. That was, always your best quality. That was, a kiss, but...
Yeah, it certainly...
But you know what?
was.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't...
It's
I'm gonna go
okay.
now.
I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry?
No.
So I could steal another kiss from you?
No, wait a minute.
Okay, we don't have to explain that, do we?
No, it was a spontaneous moment.
Spontaneous. It's just, you see, you knew that. You read my mind. You've always been able... You knew that I wanted to kiss you, you know? I mean, you know me. You've known me all my life.
Half your life. Life isn't over yet.
That's what they say.
Yeah. But don't they also say that you're supposed to keep moving forward and not back?
And I do not have an agenda. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we can just be, friends.
Friends.
Okay.
Okay. My purse.
Okay.
You know, I have to leave for a little while. I want to go pick up my mom and Lulu and bring them back from South Carolina. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say hello to your mother for me.
Oh,
will you?
I will. She loves you.
And, listen, when you get back, we'll do something, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll call you.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. Hello, this is Laura Spencer. Would you please connect me to Neil Harper? Okay, it's regarding a new ad campaign for deception. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey,
Hi.
aren't you the eager beaver?
I guess I shouldn't be making appointments already until the paperwork has all been signed.
Boy, oh boy, you really want this, don't you?
I do. I do. I want to build a life for myself, by myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that turning deception around is not a given. And as Amanda Barrington was very quick to point out, the only company that I have ever run was not a company. It was actually a diner.
Ah.
But, well, what can I say? I guess the odds are that I'm about to sink and take deception down with me.
I don't think so. You know those guys that play the odds? I mean, they don't know you. When you want something, you go after it. I think you're going to take deception right to the moon.
I'm glad you think so.
You know, my time is just as important as that little gangster's. I'm a lawyer. I got clients. You know, I got legitimate businesses, Laura.
As of this minute, Sonny is only 4 minutes late.
Listen, you know that I care about you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, what I want to do is not showing you any disrespect.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I just want to have a little conversation with him about certain things. I want to make sure that you're not walking into a minefield. It's not that I don't trust your judgment.
I feel very confident about the deal that I made with Sonny. But if Sonny can't answer to some of the questions that you put to him, I should know about that. So.
Absolutely.
Hey, sorry, we're late. We left in plenty of time. Traffic was horrendous. Beautiful office space.
Isn't it?
I got the checkbook right here, ready to rock and roll.
Not so fast there, Edward G. Robinson. This company's not going to change hands until I make sure that she's not getting a bum deal. Okay, now look, you've been charged twice on RICO violations. Odds are it'll happen again. And when it does, all your businesses will be shut down, including deception.
Wait a minute, excuse me. Scotty, right? How many times have you been arrested? Like 400?
Yeah, but I was never found guilty. Can your husband say that? Look, until I can see some proof that Laura's not going to be compromised, personally or professionally, I'm going to have a tough time making this deal.
Okay, listen to me, tough guy. Laura came to me. We negotiated terms that we both found acceptable. At her request, I have documentation that the money is perfectly legitimate. So Laura and deception are not at risk from me. Now, you can believe that or not, but if you don't, I'll just find another company to put my funds in, because I don't need deception, and I certainly, and I said it again, certainly don't need you.
Well, good, because there's a yo-yo company down the street looking for some of your funny money.
Wait a minute. Let's not blow this deal.
Okay, hold on there. I'm sure that there's something that can be worked out, so everybody's happy.
Yeah, I'm sure too. So, why don't we just take it one concern at a time?
Did you have a chance to look over the paperwork? So you could see that all the money Sonny's putting up for deception comes directly from ELQ stock dividends. You can't get any safer than that, and look, I can assure you, my husband would not put me in a position where I could lose something that matters to me.
Yeah, but you see, the trouble is that you're covered. I'm concerned about Laura. Okay?
As I said earlier, I feel very confident about the agreement that I made with Sonny. Now, I realize that you have reservations, but we have an agreement. You promised to sell me deception. Scotty, please, I'm going to hold you to it.
Laura, come on, I just want to be clear on these terms.
All right, you know what? Let's get this over with. In return for my position as sole financial investor, I will hold 1% of the company as a silent partner. 50% goes to Laura, 49% goes to my wife.
49%?
Yeah, I assume that's not going to be a problem since you plan on cooperating with Laura, right?
Right.
Right, there you go.
Of course, the translation there is that if there is a problem, you're going to side with your wife.
The
and you're gonna
terms
be
are
on the
agreeable.
hook.
Come on, close the deal.
Okay, fine. You've had your people look at these, so
Absolutely.
just sign.
Thank you. Yes.
Laura, sign.
I need a pen.
Oh, where it's marked.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
here.
do
There
this.
you go.
Thanks. Excuse me.
Sorry. All right. These things are crazy. All right. There you go.
Check.
I got the check.
Last one
Sorry.
right here. Sorry.
You know, box hog.
And here is the check. Voila.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Nice doing business with you.
There you go. Well,
Okay, well, congratulations. You're a wonderful company.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
It's gonna be great. You'll see. Thanks.
49%. I thought I was under the impression I was going to be a full partner.
You will, as long as you behave.
Sonny.
Have fun with your new toy and play nice. I'm gonna leave Rick here. I got some business to take care of.
Thank you
Hey,
so
hey,
much.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, here we are. Alone at last. Okay, we need to hire a designer for the packaging and a chemist, of course.
We need a new ad campaign and a list of markets and stores where we've done well. And I think we should research what's worked and what hasn't so we can broaden our customer base. Not brain surgery.
No. Good, Carly. Very, very good. Yes.
Thank you.
You know what? I think the first order of the day should be getting some furniture in here and maybe 2 or 3 people in support staff.
Well, I can see this already. I want my desk right here in the command position. It's very feng shui, and I want like a cream sort of a walls that have
This is going to be my office. Your office is the one across from the reception area.
the little one.
Well, I guess maybe it is a little smaller.
Yeah, it's half the size of this one.
You know what? I have the specs in here. That real estate person gave it to me, and I think it's just a few.
You've got a river view.
You've got a view of the plaza.
Well, I want to see my husband's warehouse.
I'm sorry. The decision's been made.
Well, who says it's your decision to be making? My husband paid for deception.
He provided the financing. We own the company.
And his intention was that we become partners.
I know that.
Okay, well, partnership implies give and take. So next time you decide to just take the best office, you should probably think about consulting me.
Your husband told me that you were creative and that you were motivated and that you really, really cared about making deception work. But the way I see it, you really, really care about the size of your office. So if it really upsets you that much, run to your husband. I'm sure he will rent you anything you want on another floor.
Sonny believes in me because he knows I can make this company a success, and he wants us to work together. For his sake, I'm willing to do that. But listen, okay? Understand something. I'm your partner. I am not your secretary. Next time you want to make a big decision, I expect to be consulted.
Okay.
Okay. I made a whole list of things that we can do today. Everything from going over old marketing reports to finding a long-distance phone company. But maybe tomorrow we can find something that we can do together, partner.
Okay.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Hello? Anybody home?
Amy, is that you?
Laura?
I'm in here. Hi. So what do you think?
Oh, it's exactly like you described. This is absolutely perfect. As soon as you decorate this, this is going to be even more impressive than ELQ.
Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I've already picked out the furniture. I want the look to be light and definitely feminine, but not frivolous.
Spoken like a true president and CEO.
Feels so weird to have you call me that.
Well, you deserve it. Especially since you're the one that's going to be doing all of the work. And by the way, where is that partner of yours anyway? Shopping?
She went home early. I think I hurt her feelings.
Laura, can I tell you a few things that you're going to need to know to survive Carly Corinthos?
Oh, boy.
Like first, you don't have to worry about hurting her feelings because she doesn't have any. Second, always watch your back because she'll always be watching out for herself. And third, let her know who's boss from the very beginning or she is going to walk all over you.
Oh, please. Have you been talking to Scotty Baldwin?
No, But if Scotty's been warning you about Carly, then I sure would listen. I mean, to be honest, I don't know why you took her in as a partner in the first place.
It was the only way I could get the financing. But you know what? I think she deserves a chance. Sonny really, really believes in her, and she's never done anything to me personally. And you know what? Some of her ideas are pretty darn good. Boy, I can tell you one thing we need right away, and that's an office manager.
How about me?
Are you ready to give up nursing?
Well, I would be if you'd give me first pick of all the male models.
Oh, too bad. All the models are female.
Oh, okay. Well, then I think I'll just stick with the familiar, you know, like you did.
Excuse me? There's nothing familiar to me about cosmetics.
I was referring to Scotty.
He just sold me the company, Amy, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And he would have given you the company if you would have let him.
Oh, yeah, right. And that'd be like picking a real stand for independence. That second husband dumps her and she runs back to the first.
It's okay for you to take help from somebody, especially if they care about you.
Amy.
Laura, you know how Scotty's always felt about you. And now you're divorced, and he's divorced, and he's filthy rich now. And you guys used to be married.
100 years ago when we were children. No, we're just friends.
Are you sure that's what he wants?
That's all I want, okay? Amy, for too many years, I let Luke Spencer define my life. I mean, he was everything to me. He was the love of my life. And when he was gone, I was devastated. What I'm trying to do now is find out who I am on my own. And the last thing I need is another relationship.
Then you have considered it.
No, I haven't considered it, Amy. No. I can't be 16 again. I don't even want to be, okay? And I don't want to let any man, no matter how nice or how well-intentioned he is, define my life ever again. You know, you grew up on your own, right? You found out what you wanted to do with your life and who you were on your own. I just think it's high time that I did the same.